Steve Merrill back here on Wager Talk TV with a big game breakdown for your national TV game, the NBA tonight on Tuesday at 7:40 Eastern. Lakers and Bucks, your TNT national TV game. We saw this line open 8.5. It's now up to 9.5 across the board. Looks like it might even hit 10 before tip off this season. The line is climbing higher for a couple reasons, especially on the injury report. First of all, LeBron James has now officially been ruled out. He was doubtful coming into this morning. He's been officially ruled out by this afternoon. And Giannis, meanwhile, for the Bucks is probable. So it looks like the Bucks will have their best player. The Lakers will be without LeBron. Anthony Davis is probable, though, so they have one of the two superstars in the lineup there. And, normally we look for a reason to play the adjusted line value and to take the inflated line. It's been a long-term winner the last couple of years in the NBA, just playing these shorthanded teams. But I just don't know if that's going to work in the situation because this should be a focus spot for the Milwaukee Bucks. This is a Bucks team that had gone just 3-5 straight up, but now have won back-to-back games. Obviously, the non-cover win against Brooklyn, not all that impressive last Thursday, rather. But they did have a nice win against the Thunder on Sunday. A 25-point blowout as a 2-point home favorite. And I think they keep that momentum going as this is the final of the 3-game road stand before they have to travel for 3 games. And the fact that LeBron is out, they will not overlook the Lakers. It's still a high-profile opponent. And one of the reasons LeBron's not playing tonight is the Lakers can afford to take this game off. 3 straight wins at home. They've now won 5 of their last 7 straight up. Very winnable game against Memphis tomorrow night on the road. If anything, playing in a back-to-back spot, they're going to probably save the energy for a winnable game tomorrow. And would not be surprised to see them sit Anthony Davis a little early in this one if it gets out of hand. LeBron already officially ruled out, as I mentioned. I look for a double-digit win here by the Bucks. If you're going to play it, I would lay it with the Milwaukee Bucks minus the 9.5. That's your TNT national TV game at 7:40 Eastern tonight on Tuesday. Jay, just a quick reminder, there's only 4 games on the NBA board tonight, but I've got 2 strong side best bets ranked number 1 all season in the NBA on sides, 50 and 30 from the season. ATS up over 56 units of profit on NBA sides alone. I'm going to give you a free total here in a moment, but my top 2 best bets tonight are both strong NBA point spread winners. Get a 2-for-1 special, 2 for Tuesday. Steve Merrill, wagertalk.com. All right, let's look at a free total, though, for tonight. And we're going to go down the board a bit to the 3rd game in the rotation at 8 o'clock Eastern. Thunder and Pelicans, maybe the best matchup of the night. Definitely a playoff caliber matchup. And for that reason, I'm looking under the total here. Whenever I get 2 high-profile teams, which would be a focus spot, the under always makes my short list. Sharp Money agrees. The line opened at 226.5. It's now down to 223. And another reason I think there'll be some good defense tonight is that Oklahoma City coming off back-to-back bad defensive showings and a really bad loss at Milwaukee on Sunday. They got blown out by 25 points as just a 2-point dog. Did not shoot well, just 37% from the field. So, yeah, their offense probably bounces back, but they're also focused on defense because the game before that against the hapless Raptors, they gave up 52.5% shooting on Friday, followed that up, giving up 53.5% shooting in Milwaukee on Sunday. So, it's subpar efforts. I think that will be a focus spot tonight for that reason. And despite the bad defense, they've still been a good underplay. They've still gone under 6 of the last 8, and they went under in both of those last 2 games because their pace has been pretty slow. Tempo has been very slow over the past month. New Orleans also playing good half-court defense. This team is on a current 7-2 under run their last 9 games. They've been playing excellent defense. In fact, 3 of their last 4 games, they've held opponents to below 41% shooting. They return here off a 4-game road trip, though, so it could be a little bit of a flat spot offensively, but I still think they bring plenty focus on defense. 2 playoff caliber teams, high-profile game at 8 o'clock Eastern. Take a look at under 223 between the Thunder and Pelicans tonight on Tuesday. And don't forget, if you want my official best bets, 2 strong side selections. I'm 50 and 33 against the spread this year on all sides in the NBA, ranked number 1 at wagertalk.com. I've got a powerful 2-for-1 combo tonight. 2 for Tuesday. Steve Merrill, wagertalk.com.